Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Shipyard Champions. So last week, Brocilli and myself were sort of tied, but the victory went to Brocilli because he did not have to restart the battle multiple times because of the target lock bug, which is perfectly fine. I thought I was going to get disqualified for having to restart it so many times anyway. I'm very happy with the second place. That's absolutely fine. So, what are we doing today? Well, Spain, sure, whatever. We have a single 1940s battleship to deal with. And my goal is to sink that battleship using as many torpedo tubes as possible. Now, I can choose the... I can choose all of this myself, so no... Off on that, and the weather is going to be very bad. And it's going to be at night, which means that... Actually, no, not stormy. Let's have a clear nighttime attack. Stormy's probably better, but in reality, it shouldn't be, because torpedoes in this era... not very good. It does say I'm allowed. Can I set the range? I can. Oh, that's fun. I'll have a think about that. So I am allowed to choose whatever year I want. I'm going to go 1940. I can choose whatever range I want, and then I can either have a battleship, a battle cruiser, 3 heavy cruisers, 5 light cruisers, or 10 destroyers, or 20 torpedo boats. But because it's a number of tubes challenge, you can probably guess why I've gone with Japan. I'm going to go 3 heavy cruisers. I think that starting at a stupidly low range is maybe a little unfair, but it is night time, so I will allow myself to start reasonably close, like 10,000 meters. Something like that. So we're going to start pretty close. And let's... So this might be a short video. But that's the idea. The scoring is pretty simple. As many torpedo tubes as possible and still sink the enemy ship. Tubes. Okay, so let's go to design ship. You probably guessed why I picked Japan. It is so I can use this. The Modern Heavy Cruiser 4. Which 36.5 knots is not 26 now. There's no cost or displacement limits, so we can go pretty hard on this. I might as well have a veteran crew, although I could do this with cadets. Now, the towers don't actually matter, but what I'm mainly looking for is the damage control stat. Yeah, so I'm actually going to go with the top-end tower, simply because it has very good damage control. And yeah, the crane tower, because, again, it has excellent damage control characteristics. Torpedo launchers, obviously we're going to go for quintuples. So that, straight off the bat, is 12 quintuple tube launchers. So how many tubes is that per ship? So far, 12 by 5 by 3. So straight away, we're up to 180 torpedo tubes, which is, you know, pretty nice. That's not to say that we are going to stop there, of course. Oh yeah, I'm going to need some funnels. Probably on this hull. Oops. Go for a little bit of a weird funnel arrangement, but we're going to need lots of funnel. Probably diesels with a diesel electric, because I really want to make sure these things can keep going. I need at least 1 main gun. Boom. Another reason for picking heavy cruisers. There's no wastage in terms of guns. You just need the one main gun. Yep. Ba 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 ba. Okay, beautiful. How many is that? 30 quintuple launches. So that puts me up to 450 torpedoes. Nice. Now, can we do anything even crazier? Just going to take these off temporarily. No sticking torpedo launchers on a bar bit. Shame. Right, next, obviously we're going to make them 24-inch fast torps. Which ones? You can play them out. Those ones. Those ones. Okay, 24-inch is going to make it a little bit more challenging, but I'm sure we'll manage. Why are you not putting one on the other side? Yeah, there you go. Tell you what, I could increase the beam to get another one on. Why is that? Put one on this side. Should absolutely fit. Right, screw it, we'll just put a centerline one in. Yeah, the 24-inch torps just causing this to be a little bit more challenging. But yeah, I'm not going to fit a third one in here. The extra beam is helping a little bit. Okay, we're down to 29. That's with the quintuples. Let's see if we can just shove in the odd single tube. Sometimes they'll fit where you maybe don't expect them to. Can I get a double launcher there? Yeah. What about a triple? Yeah, it's not got a great fire arc. Let's go with a double. Can I get a double there? No. No underwater tubes on this hull. Let's see if we can get another one there. But nope, just doesn't want to do it. Okay, that's a lot. That's quite a lot of torpedo tubes. Okay, so that would be 29 quintuples plus 4 plus 2 is 151 per cruiser. 453. Spicy. very spicy. Actually, no, leave it on a semi-balanced. Right, we're not going to bother with any of that because we don't need it. None of that matters. Light, reduced. Which one? Now go to powder 1 for the low shell weight. TNT 4. Turrets does not matter. What is the lightest? Yeah. Electricals. Standard reload. We don't need a radar. We don't need radio. We don't need acoustics. We don't need rangefinders. We don't need any of that. Do not build this ship. Look at it. Pitch. Yeah, this is never going to hit anything ever with guns. So, yeah, pure torpedo boat. How much armor can we just throw on this thing? Yeah, 15-inch main belt. That seems fine. Okay, 15-inch main deck is maybe a little excessive. 7.5. It's like battleship grade all or nothing scheme. I might want to beef up the stuff. The 6-inch gun, just some splinter protection. We don't really care about the 6-inch gun. Let's make it a super short 6-inch gun to boot, just to save weight. Inner belts. There's nothing saying I can't be cheesy with this. Seems perfectly fair. And then let's armor up the forward belt. And I know this is making the offset even worse. Let's go 5-inch on the belts and forward deck. Aft deck. Nope. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if 450 odd is going to be anywhere near enough. I suspect going with light cruisers might be a better way because you get 5 ships. You could probably fit a similar number. But I'm happy enough with my choice. Right, let's go. What you got for me, AI? What you gonna build? Please tell me that you build something with like no secondaries and a terrible rate of fire. I'm using the balance mod, of course. Oh, that's there. Yes, yes, good. Right. They don't actually look too bad for complete nonsense ships. Right, detach. Where even is the enemy? Behind us. Right. Off. 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 Go. 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 Yeah. What I was... their best bet would have been to have a lot of... Mind you, with 15... these things are quite armoured. I think 12-inch guns... Like, if they spam 12-inch guns... That probably would have been their best bet. And again, one of the reasons I want to go with the heavy cruisers is a heavy cruiser, because you get 3 of them. You can make a heavy cruiser pretty resistant to damage. And I get 3 of them, not just 1. So if one of my ships takes a hit, it doesn't matter. As long as one of the ships gets in range. So Nishin, ow. Okay. Fire your torps at them, at least, because you're about to lose them. Oh, you fired 1. Oh, there we go. Wave of torps. Out we go, because I'm thinking they're going to turn hard to port, and then the Yonan and the Mikuma will be able to get it. Yeah, right. Turn hard to port and fire your starboard launchers. Wow, that is... I wonder if they detected those. Yes, they did! 24-inch fast torpedoes are fairly easy to spot. Wow, look at that. We actually dumped, like, that's a huge number of torpedoes coming out of one ship. Don't get any ideas, AI. But yeah, this will basically force them to, the Santa Rosa here, to turn hard. What's their torpedo like? Anti-torp 5, obviously. And maximum bunkers. Yeah, not going to make it easy on me, are you? Good. Good. Yep, more torpedoes. So many. That's a pretty decent spread, but yeah, she's coming at us this way. Let's get the Yonan turning and on. Come on. Must be a bit lined up. Taking their sweet time about it. Any time, chaps. Need a bit more turn. Quick! Before you blows your torpedoes off. Goodness knows. We do. Yeah, look. They're starting to blow up your torpedoes. Fucking fire them! Again, I really wish there was a button here for just fire. I mean, there are some torpedoes on target. Fire your torpedoes. Don't worry about the Mikuma. Really, you surrendered? You didn't take that many hits. What the fuck? Why are you taking so many crew losses? That's insane. What? Oh, I know why. Because when they hit the torpedo launchers, they, like, lose hundreds of crew. Yeah, we got a hit. Wait a minute, are you firing or are you just losing your torpedoes? See, again, this is why torpedoes are terrible. Yeah, they took out all those launchers. See, I did put in spacious crew quarters as well, yeah. I did. Well, let this serve as a... you know... hey, Brother Monroe, you should use torpedoes more often. Should I now? Should I? Because I'm throwing... yeah, look at this. I'm throwing in... why are they taking such high crew loss? These ships are like the ultimate level of firing torpedoes, and they're not good ships. And they're not effective. Look, we landed one hit. Like, it looked cool. Yeah, don't use torpedoes, children. 0 points. Obviously, it's a torpedo challenge. It's still fun though. Yeah, just don't. Look how expensive they are too. Oh my god. Yes, this probably has the opposite intended effect. If you start watching them and go, oh my god, yes, Brother Vendar is finally using torpedoes, and wow, that looks really cool and amazing. No, it's not. And this has pretty much convinced me that torpedoes are not a good strike weapon. Trash. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.